Hi everyone, welcome back to Monday Meds. So yes, we have been talking about garlic this week. Garlic, yes, garlic. This is a clove of garlic, and yes, as we continue talking about garlic, and today we'll be talking about the uses and benefits of garlic, how you can really use garlic. So yes, definitely stay tuned as we will continue talking about garlic and its benefits. As we talk about garlic this week and its benefits, like I said in part one of this video earlier this week, we talked about garlic being very good for cancer, fighting off cancer cells, warding it off and fighting it. And also, we talked about the fact that you can use garlic in your cooking. So yes, in your meal preparation, you can use garlic. We did talk about garlic, and the how to really use it is that to get the most of it is that you cut it up, dice it up, and leave it out for about 10-15 minutes before you use it. Out of the 22 amino acids, you can get 17 of them from garlic. Yes, garlic 17 can give you vitamins, can give you vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B1. Yes, it can give you some minerals such as selenium, copper, calcium, zinc, potassium, sulfur. Yes, and just to name a few. So another thing I wanted to point out for us to use garlic is that you can definitely use the juice. You can eat it raw or use it raw. You can use the juice. You can use it to make garlic oil, like we did talk about earlier this week when we talked about garlic. Yes, and if you have not seen that video, part one, definitely check in the description section of this video. You will see the link there. I have not made it recently, but I did make it before. So I chopped the garlic up. So yes, like we said, chop them up, and cloves of garlic, chop them up, dice them up. You can crush them, chop them, dice them, however you want to do it. And also let it rest, like we said that's the best way to get the most of the garlic. And you can use olive oil, so definitely get an airtight glass bottle, glass jar, and if you want to use a cup of olive oil, I would say a cup of olive oil to probably half a bulb, or if you want to say probably about 6 or 7 cloves of garlic. Definitely, so add that to it, to the oil, and shake the bottle up and put the bottle in a warm, dark environment. When you put that bottle in a warm, dark environment, you're going to leave it there for a few weeks. Preferably, the longer you can leave it there, the better. But each time, I would say every other day or so, you go there and you shake the bottle up. Shake it up, yes. And yes, you can use garlic oil. Garlic oil in your foods. You can use it to cook with. That's actually a better way of using it. You can use it as marinade on your salads if you love garlic that much and you want to give your salad a really nice flavor. The garlic oil, you can use it on your skin to aid getting rid of ringworm. You can also use garlic oil in your ears. So yes, you can put 1 or 2 drops of garlic oil in your ear if you feel like you're having an ear infection. You can use garlic internally, and you can use garlic outside, so externally. So internally, you can eat it, you can use it in your body, you can drink it, and you can make juice from the garlic, and you can also use it on your skin. So yes, some people, if they have acne, they can actually cut the garlic in two, like the clove, and so it's actually an antibacterial. Remember we talked about it, that it has antibacterial, antifungal properties. So yes, you can put it on your pimple, and yes, it will dry it up as a plaster. So yes, you can mash it up. So apply mashed garlic to corn or calluses. Mash the garlic and put it on your corn or calluses. It actually helps to take those off. And yes, you can also use garlic as an enema. So yes, you can use it as a suppository, putting it into the anus. Usually of children who have itchy anus, you can put it as a suppository to help children who are dealing with itchy. Maybe they have worms, so yes, you can use that for children to get rid of that. You want to put the clove, preferably a smaller, like this size or smaller piece of clove. Do not break it open, just put it in the anus. Mind you, if you break it open, it can burn. So put it in whole, unbruised. Of course, take the skin off, that white part of it. Yes, take that off and put it in whole. Like we talked about garlic in the previous video earlier this week, that garlic is good to help you stop smoking. So the urge, garlic actually helps to diminish that urge to smoke. So yes, eating fresh garlic can help you to reduce the urge of smoking. So yes, garlic is a very good herb internally and also externally. Garlic is also good in powdered form. So yes, you can, many of us know garlic powder. So yes, you can use garlic powder instead of salt. So you can use garlic powder, as garlic has a somewhat a salty taste to it. So yeah, especially in powdered form. So yes, you can use garlic as salt, and you can sprinkle it on your food, you know, sprinkle it on your meals. And that's actually a great way to get garlic, since you really shouldn't. Remember, you shouldn't cook garlic, you shouldn't burn it. You should eat it raw as best as possible. We are using the book In My Backyard, and according to the Rileys, you can use the clove of garlic. So you can use one clove of garlic. You can use it to help. You can use it to help you with headaches, and if you have any nervous problems. You can also use it, as many of us know, many of us in Jamaica and Caribbean people know, that you can use garlic to help you fight the flu or colds. Yes, sometimes we make it in a tea, and so you boil it in a cup or two of water, like a few cloves in a cup or two of water, and then mix that with a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of honey. Very good for colds or flus. And also you can use it to reduce your cholesterol. Yes, remember I told you you can use it to reduce your blood pressure. You can also use it to reduce your cholesterol. And yes, it can help you to fight parasites and infections, similar to what we were saying about the flus and the colds. And yes, you can use it to increase your iron utility, or your utilization of iron in your body. So yes, garlic is a very, very powerful herb. Very powerful herb. You definitely don't want to be out of it. I know since COVID, many of us have been out of the organic one because it is so much in demand. So many of us have been using the ones from China, which, you know, garlic, if you can get the organic one, definitely grab it. If you're not able to get the organic one, well, I would say use what you have. You know, use what you have, pray over it definitely, and ask God to heal your body, you know, clear it of any impurities, and use what you have. You know, use what you have in your hand. I pray that you'll have a wonderful weekend, everyone. And yes, God be with you. Thank you for joining us. And yes, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe in the link below or the button for new videos and more on your Medz.